Good morning, folks. I'm meteorologist Jim Howard, and this is your latest WITN First Alert forecast for Monday, June 26th. First Alert weather day for late day, more so probably after you get out of work into the overnight hours. Severe storms. Looks like a good bet we're going to get a few big storms in here after 6 p.m. Leading up to that, hot and muggy. High 92. Heat index will be near 100. The feels like temp this afternoon. Building the heat. Front approaches, popping some big storms. Again, after quitting time, dinner time through midnight-ish. I'll break down the timing. There's the front back to the west. Still a long ways off, but making steady progress eastward. Again, the bulk of the day quiet until those storms get here. Severe storm risk today, we've got an enhanced risk. Level 3 risk right in the middle here. Marginal slight, enhanced to moderate and high. So that enhanced risk for most of eastern Carolina, 6 p.m. through about midnight, 1 a.m. Tuesday, about a 7-hour window for those strong storms rumbling in. Initially well inland, and then that midnight to 1 a.m. out on the coast. Southern counties, slight risk. Storms will be weaker probably by the time they get there. But as they come through, you'll know it. Generally, that 6 p.m. again to 1 a.m. window. Gusty winds, the primary risk. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, give or take, with the storms. And then quarter-size hailstones. Can't rule out an isolated tornado. It's a lower end risk, but certainly enough energy there for maybe a rotating storm or two. Stay weather aware late today into the overnight hours. Once I pull the 8-day up, we'll have that QR code up there. You can scan that to get the WITN weather app on your phone. If you haven't done that yet, great app. Watch the model data today. Here's 7:30 a.m. Quiet, stray shower morning hours. Generally not much brewing until late. Air temp, look at these numbers, rocking up towards that low 90-degree mark. As the clouds thicken later today, we'll start breaking the heat a little bit. You see a few storms, 4 or 5 o'clock back to the west. That's not the main event. That's building. Here we are at 7, 8 o'clock. Big storms rumbling. 9, 10, 11 o'clock. Storms working through the area. Again, after quitting time, probably dinner time through midnight, 1 a.m. That's 11:30, 1, 2 a.m. Storms head out to the coast. Moving offshore, we'll have a few showers lingering at maybe 4 or 5 a.m. But generally, once we get past 1 a.m., things getting quieter and then staying that way the rest of the week. Air temp starts the day off in the mid-70s. Southwest wind at about 5 to 10. Again, the heat's the story ahead of the storms. 92 on the thermometer this afternoon. Upper 80s tomorrow. Look at that heat index near 100 this afternoon. That's actually the heat index tracker. Low 90s tomorrow. That heat cranking on up. Satellite radar, let me stretch it out for you. There's the cold front back to the west. Ahead of it, all quiet. There's lunchtime. Looks good. Quitting time, 6 p.m. Still okay, probably could be firing by that time. And then again, as we go into the overnight, 11 p.m., midnight, 1 a.m., storms rock through the area. They're gone at sunrise tomorrow on the map. We'll get a few storms trying to repop tomorrow afternoon, quiet in the morning, and then isolated storm tomorrow afternoon. Not a lot of rain, though. Overnight into Wednesday, looks good. Map goes quiet. This guy back to the west. That'll bring a rain chance, maybe late week, but the bulk of that looks like it stays out of here as well. All quiet and hot. Hot air rebuilds late week. Watch the numbers, 30% late day, and then overnight 80%, that severe weather risk. First alert weather late day overnight. All right, tomorrow, rain chance in the afternoon, 30%, 88. Wednesday, Thursday, still upper 80s, doable. Just under 90, a little drier, some mid-60s at night. Heat rebuilds late week. Look at these numbers in the next weekend. Low to mid-90s, heat index back near 100. Rain chance 20% Saturday, 40% on Sunday.